obesity issues, our mental disabilities and everything. I believe in moderation and doing things out of self-love. So doing things out of love and respect for your body. Out of that, I have a passion for pancakes and breakfast food. How many of you guys like pancakes?
Who loves pancakes? No, I do.
I remembered seeing Ashley on the show Shark Tank. It's one of my favorite shows. I watch it all the time. And you know, she was young, vibrant, energetic. I Googled them, reached out, told them about my student demographic, what I was trying to do, and she was immediately interested in trying to help.
She sent an email into us and just kind of said that she watched the episode and she really enjoyed it, and then mentioned about how the kids here really didn't know a lot about nutrition, fitness, anything like that, and was curious if we did any talks or if we did anything with middle school or young kids of helping them understand that. And immediately I was like so excited, because it's always been something, you know, you build a business in the hopes that it helps people, but then when you're able to actually do things like today of talking to kids about the importance of fitness and nutrition and positive thinking and setting goals and things like that, like that's the most fulfilling thing, because I wish I had somebody that came and talked to me when I was in middle school about it.
If you ask yourself, why am I tired? Why am I always sleepy? Or if I'm not always tired or sleepy, why am I always so energized that I can never seem to get enough energy out of me, right? Or why can I not sleep at night if you're not sleeping? Why can't I focus when I'm reading sometimes, or a lot of times? Like, questions, right, bring up curiosity, and they get answered if you keep asking them and are curious enough.
Since the start of school this year, every single day, starting from first period in the morning to the end of the day, my students come into the classroom and the first thing they say is, Mrs. Zofrea, do you have granola bars? Do you have crackers? I'm hungry. They're always having their heads down, they're tired. These kids walk into classroom like they have the weight of the world on them and they have no energy. I don't know, I just felt like they needed some sort of nutrition education, and I just realized that I needed help. I'm not a nutritionist, but I needed some way to really help them hear this message.
We're here to serve pancakes and talk a little bit about them, yes, but we're also here to influence in a positive way. Not just the kids, but every single person that was listening today. We led a lot with like questions, like why do you feel the way you feel? Why are you getting tired? Why, like, you know, everything leads with a question, and then we kind of led into, well, here's the pancakes, you know, let's talk about the pancakes. But you know, the main reason why we're here today is to just help it teach you and influence you about holistic foods and what they do to your body positively, and what the foods you might have been eating and have been doing to you in a negative way, and what they will continue to do if you continue to eat these foods.
And they like the healthy pancake.
Presentations. You can tell these guys how awesome.
They're good. It tastes different. It's like oatmeal cream. Yeah, it tastes like oatmeal.
Good. I ate the first one. Yeah.
What do you say?
It's good. I like it.
A little bit. They're a lot different, but I think it's healthier and they're probably a better option. Got good flavor. They're good. They're pretty good.
Well, we know that if a child is hungry and their bodies are nutritionally void of what they need, how can I expect them to stay awake and keep their eyes open and be focused on what I'm trying to help them learn? And how can they, you know, read and analyze passages and make inferences and do all the things that they really need to do to become good readers when they're hungry and tired?
The amount of effort and passion that Brenda, Miss Zofrea, has put into this is so exciting and so inspiring to see, because it's so, and I mean, you know, teachers care about kids or they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. But just to work that hard because she cares and believes so much in them has inspired us. And I think, like, as school systems and teachers and people in the education department, it's a good reminder of how much we impact younger kids, but how big of an impact you can have on them, because she worked so hard just hoping that they would be inspired. And then by telling us, calling us every day about how hard she's working, inspired us, and then in turn we want to inspire them. So I think it's a good reminder and just an impact, like being in education or whether you're just a successful business owner, of how what you've done isn't necessarily just about like the side of being successful and building a business, but that there's so many thousands of kids and people that need to hear that. and hear more about the positive and the inspiration and the possibilities and the dreams that are coming true, just because there's so much bad they're already dealing with in their lives. There's so much negativity they're already hearing on the news and dealing with at home, that it's our job as adults in going through our own journeys to kind of help connect and inspire each other that, hey, like, we can get through this. There are positive things in life to work for.
Well, for me, this would be a successful day if we just got the conversation started. We raise awareness. That's the first step, is to raise awareness with my students that this is something they need to be concerned about. They need to realize that it is impacting their academic success. What they put or don't put into their bodies is going to have a direct correlation on how well they do while they spend their time in the classroom and during the school day. So if I can get them to start realizing this and take small steps to eating better, making better choices, taking advantage of our breakfast that we provide for them, that to me would be success.
Okay, cool. Everybody give Hudson a hand. Hudson, graduate. Yes.